The Gray Man stars Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans. The film, directed by Joe and Anthony Russo, tells the story of the escape of the Gray Man character played by Ryan Gosling as a former CIA mainstay agent. Because he became the agent's #1 fugitive target. In the deadly feud, Gray is accompanied by Agent Dani Miranda, played by Ana de Armas, who is on standby to help him. Here's why you should watch Gray Man. Adaptation of the best-selling novel series. The Gray Man is based on the popular novel by Mark Greaney, first published in 2009. The director admitted that he was very impressed with the in-depth research from Greaney. It is evident from how detailed the writing in his book. We also always want to bring an interesting side to a genre. The spy figure is known as a person who is full of secrets and anonymous. The Gray Man is a spy, Russo said. Said Anthony Russo, the Gray Man's book gave birth to a strong idea for a film about espionage and encouraged readers to explore. Starring a line of top actors. The Gray Man stars a line of top actors. The main stars Ryan Gosling, Chris Evans, and Ana de Armas performed with several famous actors. For example, Billy Bob Thornton, Jessica Henwick, Wagner Moura, Dhanush, Alfred Woodard, and Regis Jean Page. We are very fortunate to be able to work with these actors because this film features a variety of unique characters. We need actors who can realize our vision, said Anthony Russo. Joe Russo says each character is detailed and has its own story. The action is guaranteed to be fierce. Then, one of the most memorable scenes in the film is when Gray Man is trapped in a city square. The Russo brothers wanted to present this piece prominently and started by collaborating with several storyboard artists mixed with a visual effects team. The process continues by discussing with the cast replacement team and filming experiments to test a series of scenes in actual locations. This long process is done to produce a scene complicated and amazing. Reflect on current issues. Then, the story in the film The Gray Man has a closeness to everyday reality. I think this film is very much in line with the present, for example, how the Gray Man holds on to his beliefs and is determined to follow what he thinks is right, said Joe Russo. Joe Russo also said that he and Anthony racked their brains to present a solid story. They also discuss with the cast to present actual topics. Inspired by 1970s thriller films. The Gray Man was inspired by 1970s thriller films. That, Russo said, was thanks to their father's love of 1970s thrillers. We always try to bring the feeling of overflowing like we got when we first watched The French Connection. The energy and tension were turbulent and the audience was glued to follow the story to the end, said Joe Russo. The Gray Man moves very quickly and there are many layers in it, which will make the audience closely watch it, continued Joe Russo. Comedy in the middle of the action. Then, during explicit and intense action, the Russo brothers inserted several comedic elements as a balancing element in the film. When we used to make comedy movies, we paid attention to the development of characters and emotions. So here too we try to balance the elements of action and drama by presenting witty moments, said Anthony Russo. As moviegoers, we want to get a human tangle of emotions and that's what we're trying to bring here, continued Anthony Russo. Filming in 7 locations. Later, this international-scale film was shot in 7 places, namely Los Angeles, France, Czech Republic, Thailand, Croatia, Austria, and Azerbaijan. In France, filming took place in the historic Château de Chantilly castle. Filming took place at night when the location was closed to the public. To film a scene, a large square in the old town in Prague had to be closed for 10 days. Curious about his story, watch The Gray Man airing starting this Friday on Netflix.